Hello and welcome guys to the another video on time series modeling, and in this video we will be learning about time series pattern, or it is also known as decompositions. Okay, so while we will be working on some practical work in notebook, so we will be seeing structure like this. So it represent trend, seasonality, error or observation of our data set. Okay, so let's understand what all these decompositions are and why should we care. Okay, so first is trend. Okay, so trend can be upward, which indicate indicating growth, and it can be downward also. I mean, you can see this up and downward, which indicate decline, or horizontal line also, which shows no significant changes. So trends showcase the long-term movement or direction of the data. So they can be linear, following a straight line, or non-linear, displaying a curve or irregular shape over time. So understanding trend is crucial for long-term forecasting and decision making, helping to identify growth of opportunities, market shift or underlying changes in the system. Okay, so this is what trend is. Next we have is seasonality. Okay, so it is also called as regular cycles. So seasonality exhibit repeated pattern at a fixed interval. So this repeated pattern that you see is a seasonality. Okay, uh, often also related to calendar period like daily, weekly, monthly or quarterly pattern. So so for example, I mean the sale of ice cream you will be seeing higher during the summer time, okay, and lower in the winter seasons. So and so this, imagine this as a summer season and this is a winter season, and it will draw a line like this only. Okay, up going upward and downward, upward and coming downward, upward and downward. So this is how you identify that in our data there is a seasonality. Okay, so it can be daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, anything. Okay, so it tend to occur due to predictable factor like weather, holiday or cultural event. So recognizing seasonality aid in predicting and planning for cyclical variation, assisting in inventory management, sale forecasting and resource allocations. Okay, so that's what seasonality is. Next is cyclicality. Okay, or it is also called as irregular cycles. So cyclic pattern don't follow fixed calendar interval and often represent long-term fluctuation, and that are not as predictable as seasonal pattern, so which look like this. Okay, I mean this is not a very good explanation of irregular cycles, but somehow it looks like this only. Okay, so cyclic cycles might have span several years, and can be influenced by economic factors, business cycle or other non-seasonal patterns. So identifying the I mean these type of pattern and understanding cyclicity assist in recognizing broader economic or business trend. So it aid in strategic planning and risk management. Then we have irregular or random fluctuation, which is also called as noise. So the last one. Okay, this one, residual. So these fluctuations don't follow any specific trend, seasonality or cycle, and are considered random or unpredictable. So irregularities can be caused by various unforeseen factors, error in the data collection or truly random occurrences. So recognizing and filtering out noise is essential to focus on underlying pattern and make accurate prediction or analysis. Then we have level. Okay, level, or it is also known as level shift, or you can even say sudden changes. So level shift indicate abrupt change in the mean or average value of the time series data. Okay, so these shifts might occur due to structural changes, policy changes, intervention or other significant event affecting the underlying process generating the data. And identifying this type of shift, which is level shift, help in understanding change in the system and their impact on the time series. So that is what sudden change or level shift uh, I mean explained. And then we have is autocorrelation or series correlation, okay, which is not included here, but it is also, I mean, um, of this time series decomposition. Okay, so autocorrelation measures the relationship between the data point and its preceding point. Okay, so strong autocorrelation at specific lag indicates that the presence of pattern or dependencies within the data. So recognizing autocorrelation guide the choice of appropriate model and help capture underlying pattern or dependencies. Then we have is outlier. So outlier are data points that significantly deviate from the rest of the data set. So outlier can occur due to error or rare event or anomalies in the data collection process. So detecting and handling outlier appropriately is crucial to avoid skewing analysis or model performance. So underlying this um, I mean pattern, you might have heard about this outlier also, but it is very easy to capture, and it will influence the model very badly. Okay, so that's why handling these type of thing is very necessary. So understanding this pattern in time series data help analysts and modelers choose appropriate modeling technique, validate assumption, and make informed decision based on the underlying characteristics of the data. Okay, so that's all in the time series decomposition. Now in the next video we will be learning about additive and multiplicative models. Okay, which is like I mean how you will be treating seasonality, trend, and error. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thanks for joining.